Steve Gamache here with another Chef Knives to Go quick look product review, and this time we are checking out the Masakage Shimo series, the Nakiri 165mm knife. This line of knives has a core steel of Shirogami or white paper number 2, and the heat treat rating on that core steel is about 61 to 63 Rockwell, so 62-ish. And the construction is a reactive cladding over the top of that white number 2 core and a sandwich on each side. And so the cladding is reactive and the core steel is reactive, so there's no stainless on this knife. And it's got an interesting pattern. It's got an X pattern to it, and that's a special hammer that Kudosaki-san, the blacksmith, created. So this has a very unique pattern to this layered finish on the cladding. It has a kind of a frosty look, which is the word Shimo for frost. And the weight on the knife is 163 grams or 5.7 ounces. Blade length right about 165. Overall length about 12.6 inches on this particular sample. The weights and sizes will vary just a little bit since these are hand-hammered knives. The spine thickness on this one coming out of the handle above the back of the blade or the chin is about 3.3 millimeters, and the blade height is about 59.2, and that's pretty similar all the way across the blade. We'll get a close-up look, but this does thin out underneath that 3.3 millimeters and then just kind of keeps that all the way pretty well just the same all the way to the end of the blade at the top, at the spine. The handle is a lightweight octagonal magnolia black packawood ferrule handle. Nothing super special about it. It's got nice fit and finish on it. Again, it's quite light, which leads to a forward balance point on the knife since the blade's a little bit, it's a taller, blade, and Nakiri blades usually are a little bit heavier because they're bigger. So there's your balance point, which is a bit in front of a pinch grip, which gives you a little bit of mass for chopping purposes and helping in the cut. The handle circumference is just under 3 inches right here at the ferrule junction with the wood. And this has the typical curve of the Masakage knives where the heel actually extends backwards, so there's a little bit of back sweep to the chin of the blade at the back of the heel, and then you've got a nice curve into the handle. And this particular blade, as all the ones I've seen, has really nice fit and finish on it. The spine is relieved enough, and you've got a nice relief on this curve here to make it very comfortable. These are kind of tailor-made for a pinch grip. You got lots of room to put your finger right there, and so they're just really great for a pinch grip. The knife, let's take a close-up look. This is a great pattern to the cladding, and again, he's got this special X hammer that he uses. The knife has hand-chiseled kanji, which stand out very nicely. And you can see the grind of the blade right here where the layers start to show up. So very attractive knives. You can see the core steel getting exposed at the edge. Again, the fit and finish is real nice on these. These are pretty light and thin knives, so this is kind of the performance lineup. This is one of Masakage's best performing lineup of knives, and this one's no exception. They're tall, which makes nice for scooping up ingredients if you like. This particular one, here's the profile on it. It's rather flat towards the heel. So here's your profile. So it glides into a flat, pretty flat back half of the knife. And you've got the curved tip or front of the blade, so it's pretty easy to rock this thing over shorter ingredients. So there's your profile. Anyway, this is the high performance lineup. It is all reactive, but if you want an easy to sharpen white steel blade with a very interesting pattern to it and high performance Nakiri, this might be a good option for you. So change our focus there. So this is the Masakage Shimo Nakiri 165mm knife.